Spider-Man No Way Home happens to be one of the most secretive projects that Sony has ever shot. If you look back at the history of previous Spider-Man films, they're always out in the streets. They're very open about it. They release official photos the day they start shooting due to leaks. This time, they've locked everything down. And now, one of the actresses involved with the film talks about the secrecy and approach to the film. So we know for a fact that a majority of the cast from Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home will be returning in the upcoming third entry in the franchise. Recently, the actress that plays Betty Brant, whose real name is Angoria Rice, talked a little bit to Collider about her role, about shooting the third film, and about how she feels like that these films feel like they're almost a cool theme park. But this also comes with its own restrictions, things you're allowed to see in that theme park ride style, and things you don't know that are happening behind the scenes because it's so secretive. And she says that when you look at everything and how it's locked, and how the fans are being kept in the dark, and there's a lot of guesswork going on, that's how it really feels for many of the actors as well, because the secrecy and the way they're doing it now, not even the actors know what is going on around them in many scenarios because of the nature of how they're approaching the secret elements of keeping everything locked down. And she did say that she's one of the people that's seen many of the fan theories, the videos, the guesswork, and everything, and that it's one of those things where she looks at it and goes, wow, there's shockingly a lot of good guesswork and accuracy there that the fans are able to discover. And again, it's common. It's Spider-Man. It's Marvel. It's the biggest franchise. Everybody wants to talk about it. It's not often that a film franchise gets so big that you see headlines on websites you would never expect to see headlines on, talking about these films, the secrecy, the castings, and all that. And that just tells you the power of the brand and how far it's come and how invested people are. And she seems to understand that. And even as a fan, as she says, going into the first movie and then the second movie, the second one specifically, there was a lot of stuff that was happening that she still was not sure of what was happening until she saw the final product. So you can only assume with what she says there, that when it comes to the third film, it's even more confusing for more people involved, which honestly not a surprise. Sony has finally taken a cue from Disney and Marvel Studios.